As Tubi furthers its catalog, the streaming service is prepping to put out Worth the Wait, the platform's first Asian American original film. The multi-generational rom-com follows several characters whose lives intertwine as they experience love, loss, and everything in between. With a simplistic premise and a stacked cast, with names like Lana Condor and Butler on the bill, the upcoming project is the type of cozy watch you'll have a meet-cute with, but won't fall head over heels for. The truth is, although we've seen several productions that feature a myriad of stories happening in parallel with each other, it isn't an easy formula to execute. Drawing focus on more than one couple at a time leaves little room to fully develop one's romance journey without squandering the other. That's what happens in Worth the Wait, which inspects the lives of approximately 10 characters in the span of an hour and a half. Judging by the number of stories being told and how short the runtime is, Tubi's original film isn't preoccupied with elaborate turns of events and plot twists. It is instead designed to fill up a lazy afternoon with fleeting, Hallmark-esque entertainment. The film doesn't hold back when it comes to delivering a chaotic opening sequence. A few minutes in, Kai gets a lift from Curtis, only to see that his shared ride is with a couple on their way to the hospital to deliver their baby. The moment the car makes a stop at the medical center's parking lot, Kai tries to help them by running to the front desk, requesting the attention of a practitioner. That's when he has a meet-cute with Leah, a bubbly woman who works at the clinic. He ends up inviting her out on a date that same evening, only for him to let her know that he will get on a plane to Malaysia the next day. As the couple navigate the trials of a long-distance relationship, Worth the Wait also follows high school lovebirds Blake and Riley, who are keeping their romance a secret from Curtis. There's also a movie star named Amanda, who sees her both personal and professional life turn upside down when she reconnects with an ex, Scott, on the set of her next big movie. As each of these stories unfolds simultaneously, viewers soon notice that the characters' journeys are bound to interconnect along the way. The main selling point of this Tubi original is its charming cast, filled with notable names. Condor and Butler might attract audiences at first glance with their heartwarming, if not incredibly rushed, love story, but it is Ricky He that gives the film the necessary dose of comedic relief and sentimental value. From him goofily falling from his girlfriend's rooftop while asking her to prom to later comforting the couple who lost their newborn during labor, the actor's performance hits all the right marks. Kaiyan Lam and Shaw are not far behind, playing the grief-stricken pair, trying to mend their broken bond after losing their baby. Although their storyline feels a bit misplaced in this multi-generational rom-com, it is still compelling to see them hit with such a gut-wrenching experience and find the means to overcome tragedy. The film's treatment of the romantic and comedic elements of the narrative is fairly balanced. Still, I can't help but wish that there were more instances in which the romantic gestures and sweet encounters between the couples lasted a little longer. Given the amount of characters in the film, all of their arcs seem condensed to the bare minimum. Despite each having a beginning, middle, and end, there are a few mishaps in continuity. For instance, Amanda and Scott's relationship is hard to fully grasp, since viewers are fed breadcrumbs about their complicated past, and the build-up to their resolution is even murkier. Two actors who barely get anything to work with here are Chang Ho-tan, who plays the mother to Kaiyan Lam's character, and Sung Kang. Other than embodying Riley's strict uncle, the fast and furious Alum seems to be in the film for quick cameos as opposed to having a fully developed role. The only thing we know about him is that, other than watching over Riley, he loves his car. As for Chang Ho-tan, her presence is relegated to the judgmental mother who has a hard time filtering out what she should or shouldn't say in front of her grieving daughter and son-in-law. Although she does utter a notable line towards the end, her part in the entire project feels unnecessary.